Now, if I wanted to drive a real race car like George's ST9 or whatever he thinks it is, could I do that on my own insurance? Now, it would depend on what level of insurance I've got on my own vehicles. Now, if I'm fully comp, then yes, it might. However, it might not. I would need to go into my policy to have a look to make sure that it states in that policy that I can drive or I'm entitled to drive other vehicles. But it doesn't just stop there. There are other conditions that you have to meet. I would need George's permission to drive his car because he's the owner of that vehicle. And I would also need to check to make sure whether my policy says it covers me with or without that vehicle being insured. Because some policies will say that that vehicle needs to be insured by the owner before I can drive it on my fully comprehensive insurance. And other policies may say that I'm covered regardless or not of whether George is insuring that vehicle. So it's all quite complicated, and you need to make sure that you check this all out before you drive that car. If you don't and you are caught driving that car, then potentially you are going to get 6 points on your license, a minimum of £300 fine, and George's car is going to get seized. Okay, so you need to be really, really careful with this and check the fine print in your policy before you drive somebody else's car.